Fear of rejection, fear of screwing up, fear of how others will react. That's cute. It's just your nervous system running Windows 95, while the whole universe is on quantum computing. It's not even you. It's an ancient circuit in your brain whispering. Don't step off the old road. Wolves might be there. Except now the wolves are gone. The only predator left is mediocrity. And mediocrity isn't loud. It doesn't scream at you. It doesn't claw at your skin. No, it drips poison into your days, 1 teaspoon at a time. The quiet hell of, I could have, but I didn't. That's karmic interest compounding, and trust me, the bill comes due, always. Zoom out. Imagine your life in 10 years. If you keep repeating this loop, what's the big picture? Same job, same excuses, same fucking stories. People around you move, grow, change. And you're still rerunning season 1 of a bad sitcom. Now chunk down. Notice the tiny micro decisions. The times you don't speak up in a meeting. The times you don't hit publish. The times you look at someone you admire and think, I wish I could do that. But don't even try. Each one is a brick in the wall of your own prison. Chunk up again. The ramifications, they aren't just personal. Each choice you don't make bleeds into your relationships, your kids, your community. Your silence is contagious. Your inaction teaches others to stay small. That's your karma, spreading mediocrity like a virus. Now the flip, acting. Yeah, it's messy. You trip, people laugh, you feel like an idiot. But one neuron fires differently. The brain rewires. One choice links to another. You've seen dominoes fall. That's the science. It's neuroplasticity. Every bold act lays down fresh asphalt on a new mental highway. Do it enough times and suddenly the old fearful path is overgrown, forgotten. Like a toddler learning to walk. They fall, wobble, bump their heads. Then they run. And no one says, well, kid, you fell 3 times. Guess walking isn't for you. But you fall once and think it means the universe wrote failure on your forehead. That's insane. Imagine a farmer refusing to plant seeds because what if the rain doesn't come? The season passes and sure enough nothing grows. That's you when you don't act. Imagine a blacksmith heating steel. Too afraid to strike it. He just lets it cool. Soft. Useless. That's you when you hesitate. Imagine a dancer on a stage. The crowd boos. But she keeps moving. And the boos becomes silence. Then claps. Then thunder. That's you if you keep fucking moving. You value freedom. You crave respect. You want love. Impact. Legacy. That's why you're even listening to this. And that's the beautiful trap. Those values can't be fulfilled by doing nothing. Your nervous system's old trick, stay safe, stay small, it's directly opposed to your deepest values. And that conflict, that's why you feel so heavy, so stuck. So here's the reframe. Every time you act, even badly, you're not failing. You're feeding those values. Freedom grows, respect grows, love grows. Your nervous system learns. Your world bends. Do nothing, and the future is a predictable shit show of recycled regrets. Act. Yes, it will sting. It'll confuse. It'll feel like you're dying sometimes. But that dissonance, that's the crack in the shell. That's the opening where the new self crawls out. Dripping and raw, ready to fucking fly. Confusion is not the enemy, it's the doorway. Neuroscience proves when your brain is disoriented, it's most open to new wiring. That's why hypnosis works. That's why rites of passage exist. That's why shamans would scare the living shit out of you. Because in the break, the shift happens. The karma of not acting is slow decay. The karma of acting is growth through chaos. You choose your hell. One burns quickly and leaves you stronger. The other, eternal damnation of what if. So here it is, branded into your nervous system. Fear is just the echo of an outdated map. Confusion is the door, not the wall. Every action, no matter how messy, compounds into freedom. Doing nothing compounds into hell. And your choice right now, in this moment, is the hinge that your future swings on. Will you stay the prisoner of your old wiring? Or do you pick up the hammer, break the chains, and lead the fucking dance? Because the truth, you already know how to do this. You've done it 1,000 times. Learning to walk, learning to speak, learning to love. And you can do it again, over and over, until mediocrity is just a ghost that you laugh at. Now go build the new path.